What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's your boy Rush, back at it again today. I woke up bright and early because I am definitely trying to fix the boss today. I want to get rid of this starting issue. It's been driving me insane. At first I thought it was an electrical issue, but after last night, I'm pretty sure that the issue is with the starter itself. I feel like when the car gets hot, the starter stops working correctly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and replace the starter with a new one just to eliminate that headache. And hopefully that takes care of it, because as you guys saw in a previous video, we took the car over to Voodoo, we did the whole inspection, everything, and then they wired up kind of a positive and a signal switch to the starter to kind of bypass all the electrical stuff for me to be able to start the car even if it's not getting the right signal. And then that stopped working, so that's telling me that the starter is really the issue and not the key or whatever is going on with the car. So hopefully that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the part right now to the local auto parts store and try to get it replaced. I've already taking it out. I have the car jacked up on one side, and I've been having my fun with it this morning. Also, I woke up and I decided to do a little bit of research into kind of tire pressures and what tire pressures are good for this car, for these wheels and tires, because yesterday we had a lot of issues hooking up. So the car was not hooking. It was kind of sliding around quite a bit, and I think that's for two reasons. A, there's literally no weight over the back. The back is very light, so I might add some things to the back, maybe a few cases of water to help kind of weigh the back down and help it squat a little bit and take off better. And also I lowered the tire pressure down to 20 pounds. They were at 25, which I know is pretty high, especially once they get warmed up. I think that'll probably go up even more. So I'm definitely gonna have to kind of start playing with that and trying to find the sweet spot. But these tires, they catch everything. And as you can see, they're very soft tread, very grippy, but it just was not enough yesterday. So anyways, that's kind of the update this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the parts store now, get a few things, get back here, and then I gotta kind of detail the cars. This car's filthy from last night's action. This one's been sitting outside, is filthy. Side view's over there. So quite a bit of stuff to do today, but it's Saturday, so just gotta knock it all out and have fun with it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. I've been having a blast with the boss, man. This thing has been so much fun. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the parts store now and see how this day goes. Fingers crossed that it's the starter. So if it's not the starter, leave a guess down in the comments below as to what you think it could be. If you've had an issue with your car similar to this where it won't start intermittently, so it's not like all the time, so sometimes it'll start, sometimes it won't. I've ran through the wires, I've tried just about everything I could. I checked the relays, the switches, the fuses, all that stuff is good. Even tried swapping it around a couple times to see if that would do anything. Absolutely nothing. So I'm starting to think that it really just is a starter kind of acting up. One time it'll be good and one time it won't, so we'll see. So back to the daily. Let's go ahead and get her started up. A little cold start for the boys. Driven this car in like 3-4 days now. So if anybody wants to come, take her out for a spin, kind of take care of her, because I feel bad just letting it sit over here, but I really haven't been leaving the house too much. And if I have, it's just been to kind of do videos with the new car or the Whipple Mustang. So haven't needed a daily. She needs an oil change. We're gonna have to take care of this thing too. Man, having 3 cars, like having 3 girlfriends, bro. They're like so high maintenance, especially sports cars. This one's probably the least high maintenance out of the other 2, but she's a trooper. So anyways, here we go. All right, we are here. Let me go ahead and run inside, see if they have the starter. I fucking hope they do, because if they don't, it's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to go look for it. So hopefully they do, and we can get this knocked out real quick. So got my new starter. Got like it's not the best starter. It's not like a quality one, but it was like 200 bucks. Should do the trick to tell us whether it's good or not. It has lifetime warranty, so we should be good. Got some mechanic gloves because my hands have been getting so dirty. It's been driving me insane. And also got a tire pressure gauge so that we can go ahead and check our tire pressures when we're out racing, make sure that they're at the right place where they need to be. So heading back now, Gonna go ahead and throw everything on. Hopefully this solves our issue. Issue seems to happen after the car gets hot. So once the car is cool, the issue seems fine. Once it gets hot, the car is not liking it, doesn't want to start. So hopefully this will just mitigate that problem for us, and we can go out and have some fun and let it rip tater chip. So anyways, head back to the house, be there in a few minutes, and the fun begins of trying to put this thing back in the car. All right, just like that, we are back home, ready to rock and roll. Tire pressure gauge, we'll leave that in there. This we'll leave right here. This old starter. Got me some gloves just to make life easier. Trying to slap these on real quick. So old starter right here, and new starter right here. Now, yes, I know I could have ordered this online, got something much better quality. The only problem is I just need something fast because I want to take the car out tonight. So worst comes to worst, I can always return this and get a different one. But I just needed something to throw on like today. So there it is, that's the new one. There's no bolts or anything on it. So I'll have to reuse the bolts that we had. Or some new terminals, so. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and throw this in. All right guys, I'm about to toss the new starter in. So I'm going to go ahead and put the starter in first and then deal with all the wiring. Be okay. Starter install is done. It's right up there, as you can see, the new starter. And hopefully this solves our issue, because I definitely do not enjoy being underneath the car while it's on jack stands. It's a pain in the ass. I wish I had a lift. Hopefully once we have enough subscribers and grow the channel enough, I can get a fucking garage or a shop or something, because this shit's not fun. Okay, so new starter's all on. Old one's right here. I want to go ahead and connect the battery and see if we have any luck. Okay, that's connected. Not going to tighten it down just yet. Car's still jacked up. Let's take a look. And here we go. So the last thing we need to do now that the car is back and running is tighten up this negative post, and as well as the positive one. They're both loose, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten them up. And the next thing I think I'm going to do on this car is definitely going to be to clean the intake filters here, or clean the air filters, because they do look a little dirty. So definitely need to take care of that. And then maybe take her out for a little test drive, a little spin, see with the lower tire pressure if it hooks any better, because we were having major issues hooking up on the street yesterday. So hopefully with the lower tire pressure it helps out, and now the car will start, so it's not annoying to keep bump starting it everywhere we go, because that was driving me insane. It's really embarrassing. So I'm going to go ahead and test this new tire gauge that I just got, just to make sure everything's good on it. So as you can see there, it's reading 20 psi. We can click this little button right here, let out more air, but I'm going to keep it at 20. Do the same for the other side. Cool. So works good. Very simple. That's what I like. Not the electronic stuff or anything like that. So this is just simple dial. Just get to read it. Probably check out the front just to make sure everything's good there too. And I might try to get take the tires and try to get an alignment and get them balanced properly, because I am feeling a little bit of vibrations at high speed. That could be from the drive shaft, carbon fiber drive shaft. Might be causing that a little bit, but I'm not sure. So might just take it to the shop just to double check and see if there's anything that can be balanced a little better or aligned better for more, you know, kind of top end speed. So that's your little update for today's little vlog. I'll probably film a video tonight, which I'll post another day. We'll see how this thing does. But I'm thinking now that we lower the pressure and everything, and put a new starter, that should kind of fix our issues that we had. But that's how it's gonna be with, you know, having a car like this, where you're gonna kind of have to dial it in. It's gonna take some time for us to go back and forth and kind of try different stuff until we see what works. So it's just a process. I enjoy it though. It's not too bad. It's fun. Definitely beats buying a new car where everything's perfect. So this gives you kind of something to occupy your time with and have fun with. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't. It's your boy Rush. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.